Goa. Okay, now Goa ke saath, it's a whole vibe. I mean, I've grown up in Goa, go there all the time, and the food is magical. Now, one of my favorite dishes, which I love to eat for all the time, and I loved it long before I started to cook, was a dish called Chicken Cafreal or Galinha Cafreal. Galinha means chicken in Portuguese. This recipe is full of flavor, freshness and spices. We're going to toast a couple of spices, okay? I've got some saunf, some fennel seeds, about 2 tablespoons of that, about 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds, some cinnamon sticks, okay? Cinnamon gives this really nice, warm kind of feeling to it and a sweetness to it. And this is a little heavy in the clove and the peppercorn, okay? So this is what gives that sharpness, that peppery thing. Now there are many ways to cook it. Either you can marinate it nicely, cook it even on a barbecue. It's great on a barbecue, great on a grill. We're going to be making this amazing chicken cafreal with EMAMI healthy and tasty ultra light soyabean oil. Umeed se hi zyada light hai, and you know what the best part is, that it goes along with any kind of cuisine, whether I'm cooking Italian, Spanish, Indian, African, Jamaican, everything. Believe me, this is light and this is healthy and I just love it, okay? So, I can get this whole warmth of the spices, so I can just imagine the scenario of, you know, this African soldiers cooking these spicy dishes. In fact, peri-peri is one of those dishes which was actually introduced by the Portuguese in India, but the actual peri-peri was made in Africa. Did you know that? In Mozambique. Okay, so we've got these lovely spices which we are toasting over here. Skinless chicken legs, but they have the bones on. I love to cook with the bone on because you get a really nice, believe me, a beautiful succulent product. So in the meanwhile, let me just slice up the ginger here. हम इसे mixer में पीस करेंगे. So I'm just kind of breaking these down a little bit. So there's a good amount of ginger, garlic in this recipe. You've got some nice fresh green chilies. I'm using about 4 medium-sized green chilies in this. I'm using about 30 to 40 grams of garlic and about 30 to 40 grams of ginger. Beautiful aroma. And this whole combination of cloves, peppercorns, dhaniya, cinnamon, okay, and cumin seeds. Yes. Spices तो हमारे बिल्कुल toast हो गए. Let's switch this off and let's move here. Ginger garlic chili. All our gorgeous toasted spices. Beautiful. About a teaspoon and a half of turmeric. Thoda sa namak just to begin the process. And then we can adjust the seasoning later. They use a lot of coriander in this. Okay, this is like a full-on Portuguese style Hariyali scene going on here. Also, thoda sa shakkar hai. Just a little bit, just to balance it, okay? And let's blend this. I think it's ready. This gorgeous paste, okay, which can be made in advance. And you know, sometimes हम इसे freeze भी कर लेते हैं. So ideally, overnight, nothing better than that. Or at least 5-6 घंटे तो होने चाहिए ये, minimum. Okay. Now skinless, boneless chicken. If you see, we made gashes or scores, तो बिल्कुल अंदर जाएगा आपका marination. And you know, whenever I make this, I always make a little extra because जो marinade जो बचती है, उसको हम pan में डाल के while it's cooking, gravy भी बन जाती है उसकी 2-in-1. So guys, I'm going to see you in 6 hours. So now it's time to add a little bit of our उम्मीद से ज़्यादा ही ultra light EMAMI healthy and tasty soyabean oil. Perfecto. We add a little bit of salt to this. And yes, we're going to cook this on a medium flame for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once it gets a little char, a little color, we're going to flip it over, and this is going to cook in its own beautiful juices and its marinade. So once this is cooking, I'm literally going to be using this cafreal marination for it to become a nice sauce. Beautiful. Now look at that. Oh, nice. Nice. Brilliant. I'm going to be adding amazing a little bit of this marination, and in 10 minutes time our chicken cafreal is going to be ready. Now यहाँ पे जो नीचे जो है हमारा मसाला, ये हमारा gold है, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally pull this away, okay? And then we're going to do is add a little bit of water. Perfect. So we're literally making a beautiful sauce, collecting all your lovely juices and masala from the bottom of the pan, okay? Put these back in. Lovely. And I think हमारा काफरियाल तैयार है. Boom. Oh yeah. Amazing. Look at that. From Mozambique to Goa to the Gourmet Gyan studio by Vicky, we have the OG Cafreal happening right here in front of you using the most amazing ultralight soyabean oil. Oh yeah. With some bread, oh my god, with french fries, a nice chilled beer, wow. Yes, some lovely lime wedges, some onions, that's all you need. A nice chilled pint maybe. So literally, the ultra light, heavy duty chicken cafreal ready.